Yo.
Yo,
Episode 25, Promotion to Use Only podcast. Manhattan Brown in the building.
Yes,
yo,
sir.
Mills Brand in the building.
Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all?
ain't shit,
Promotion to
man.
Use
It's been a while,
Only,
man.
fellas. What's the word?
Ain't seen niggas in like 3 weeks, man. 2 weeks,
yeah,
3 weeks, man. How's
it's,
everybody
it's,
doing, yo?
it's life, man. Shit, it's
Yeah,
football and work, man. Shit,
I know
I barely got time for myself, B.
Yo, man. Should be crazy when you're an adult, man. I be thinking about that. I wake up
Word.
in the morning and be like, damn,
That's
I
something
do to
right
be in
there.
Slower Hall again. Like, you know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
word.
Like your dogs, like,
We wasted so
Dolphins,
much
man.
time doing nothing, too,
yo,
just thinking
L,
about that shit,
yo, shit is crazy. Like, I'll just be waking up before I'll be up at 8 doing shit. Like, I'm like, damn,
yeah.
I get to sleep a little later. Like,
Who you telling, man? Who you telling, bro?
Yeah, everybody good though?
Yeah, everything good, man. You already know.
Good. Set it off there.
Word. So you know what I'm saying? As we proceed, man, you know, we was having our discussions as we normally do. Mike, what was the question that you kind of wanted to pose to the panel in regards to your thoughts, man?
Oh, I think we were speaking on basically if money brings happiness in space. I don't know, I'll ask you guys to yourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like it's getting older. That goes with adulting too, you know what I mean? I think that how we started everything, like we're in this chase, and what are we in the chase for? You know what I'm saying? Is it the chase for like success? Is it the chase for money? You know, those things. Is it complete happiness? So that goes into everything that even when we just started on, just adulting, and just waking up and getting on the ground and how everything was. So, but yeah, I'll let y'all ask, hear from y'all what y'all think. Like, does money actually bring the happiness? You know what I'm saying? Is in any way? Does it make you happy completely?
We going
You go ahead, Gunner. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yes.
It brings happiness, man. Like people be saying that it don't bring happiness. Nah, money brings happiness. I believe it does. I was even reading articles. I already like from my point of view, I say yes, but even articles were saying like you could break it down into so many things. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's like 4 things that it mentioned, like cultural value, where you live, what matters to you, how you spend your money. And then it talk about like intrinsic value, like shit that's means something to you, and then extrinsic, which like money is extrinsic because it means something to both of us and shit. So like I like chocolate chip cookies and shit like that. So if I have X amount of dollars, like that's an intrinsic shit. I could buy all the cookies I want. That'll make me happy. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, chocolate chip cookies.
You know what I'm saying? That shit'll make me happy, man. But like they were saying, like I said, they be like money is the root of evil. Like that's true too. And then, you can't buy happiness. Yeah, you can. Like if you spend your money the right way, like I think so. Like certain things you buy, like some things you buy make you happy just because you could buy it. You know what I'm saying? And like in the article, was saying like people like around. They said back in 2010 they took a United States sample, like 450,000 people, and they said like making $75,000 a year, and like that makes them feel happy opposed to somebody that's making like poverty
40,
level, you know what I'm saying,
30,
40 or 35.
Yeah.
They saying it's just like, you could deal with life stresses. So now you can nutrition, you can eat better, you know what I'm saying? If you got bread, you got better access to healthcare, you feel safe in your home, you live in a better neighborhood. All that shit makes you happier, like that.
Right.
All plays on it. So they were saying that they gave like low income people, like a family, poverty stricken family, like unlimited cash transfers every week for 48 months. And they said you can see dramatically how it changed. Like the person was able to care, like she was able to take better care of herself and her family because she had more money, you know what I'm saying? So like health and that comes into question. But to me, yeah, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't poverty level, but I ain't rich, so I really don't know. But
right.
I'm not gonna sit here and say like I wouldn't want more money. Like I can maintain what I'm doing now because you know what I'm saying. Like I just know, niggas just maintain. If not, nigga, you'd be going crazy. Or I just peep that hat. That shit dope.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Dada, man.
Hell
shout
yeah.
out Ade.
That joint is hot.
The crown joint. Word.
But yeah, yo. So it's like Like, yeah, nah, we need the bread, yo. I definitely think we need the bread, yo. Like, it's
Ultimate, is that the ultimate goal? Like when it's
yeah,
like,
the ultimate goal. Like, there is really no goal because it's like, yo, when you get mad money, nigga, you can never have enough money. Like, you gonna want more. Like they said, after you take care like regular situational factors, like life factors and all that, they said like the urge for money could get stagnant after you have a certain amount. Like, so you won't go as hard anymore. Like, we see that from people. You know, you got some people that just fall back. It's cool. Like the A boogies, the aces, you know what I'm saying? And then you got motherfuckers that just want to hustle. Like Mitch wanted to hustle. Like he wanted to get all the money, you know? So it depends on you. It depends on you. But yeah, man, I'm for the money. I think money, yes, it's the goal. Like what X said, like matter of fact, prayers go to X. What X said in Belly, it's like, ain't no motherfucking reason, dog. It's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to get the money, yo. Like,
we born to fucking die.
Oh yeah, we born to die. Yeah, yo. Like, you gotta get the bread, yo. Like,
that's funny because we call it was like, you know, that's so crazy. You said that. I know why. Reason why I asked that shit was actually because I was watching, like, so like,
yeah.
You remember, like, he was just like, everything was just like, for us, like I said, like, even when we just started this, we talking about our fast-paced life. Like, I was just saying, like, yo, I didn't have no time for myself. So it's kind of like Nas, when he just started, like, you know, he started reading, he started getting in depth with himself. He started to understand it was just like a bigger picture.
It was a bigger picture. You seen him, right? He wanted to go to Africa and all that. You seen it.
He had this child, exactly. So it's just like, that's exactly kind of like, that's crazy you said that, because even when you kind of had that situation with DMX. You know what I'm saying, at first. And then you looked at him, if you look at it in the end of it, what happened? You know, he wanted to get reconnected with God, realize all of his sins and things that he was just like kind of like doing. Like, even though he was supposed to take out the past.
He was there for he was there for something totally different, yeah.
He kind of was kind of understanding a message. And so that's crazy you really said that, because that's exactly why I asked that question. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we could get so crazy and going in depth with it and going and chasing it and getting it. And we've seen some people get to it, and then the next thing you know, they're not happy, some of them.
Yeah, that happens, yo. And another thing, like when I said
sometimes it comes to them so fast and it goes, and sometimes some people
gotta know how to spend it.
Yeah, and not even only the expenders things and all of those things, you look at like the people around you, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like even just what Biggie was saying, like, you just have to deal with who changes around, because okay, this person wasn't around when it was dark. Now this person I'm getting a little bit something. Now this person's kind of around.
A lot of friends.
Like, so it's like happiness. It's like, what's the complete happiness of what it is? It's money, like I'm saying. Is money bringing complete happiness? Me having a great family, having some money to take care of that. So that's why I was just like saying that, because I was watching a movie and Nas was literally just like, I just want out of this shit. I don't want the.
But you think about it though, like, and that's another way you can spend your money on experiences. Nas wanted to go to Africa. That's an experience. You know what I'm saying? So that can make that people get gratitude out of that too. That brings happiness as well. Like, you could buy a TV, you could buy your TV, or you could go to a concert. You know what I'm saying? Like, experiences and shit. So it's like, yeah, but definitely.
He wanted to start. That's what I say. He just like you said, the gratitude. Like, he just wanted to start over, man. Like, that's why he was just like, yo, man, what's the like that? I think that's one of the best scenes. Like, he's just like, yo, man, what you ever wonder what the purpose is? What our purpose is on the earth? And like you said, we ain't no purpose, nigga.
Yeah, he was on it.
Crazy.
Hustling, he about getting this money. He's
about getting, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you get in the chase for that. You're doing people wrong. You're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of those different things. It's kind of like money brings kind of like that sometimes that crazy in you.
That's when it becomes evil, yo.
Yeah, it depends, exactly, depending on who you are and how you can control it. So that's why I was so crazy you brought that up. But that's why I really like posed the question to that shit.
Yeah. Definitely. So on you, L.
I can dig it. Yeah, I just think more or less with money is just just different levels with it. So you exceed a certain amount, that's going to bring on different kind of problems, whether it be IRS, bigger house you get, bigger car, you know what I'm saying? That just brings on different, bigger stresses. So I think just the balance itself, like, money brings happiness, yeah, true indeed, but you got to also have a balance with it as well, because you can have great credit that'll bring on money too, that'll bring on, you know what I'm saying, different things in which you can capitalize on as well. So it's just to me, it's just all dependent upon the person, because we've seen billionaires, millionaires, bipolar, you know what I'm saying, so that doesn't really bring as much happiness. I just think more or less it's just dependent upon the person. I think more or less money brings freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And you know, depending on where you live at, me living out here in Virginia, shit, I make a good dollar now out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying in New York it probably wouldn't be as much, but out here, shit, it's good money. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm okay. I'm good enough to do what I need to do as far as with my bills and have money to do other shit too. You know what I'm saying? So that's always that's the good thing. So just more or less, you know what I'm saying? I think money brings the happiness, true indeed, but you also have to have a balance with it too. It's also other things that you make sure you capitalize on as well. I was watching Chris Rock Tambourine, the extended version, and he was like, yo, um, with some people, you just be happy that you blessed to have a mortgage. That's just not going to be that's the only bill that you can afford. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't afford to do nothing else but just with your mortgage. And so that tie into other things where, you know what I'm saying? Like your credit, make sure you got that in order so you don't have an outlandish mortgage or car no payment, whatever the case may be. So, you know what I'm saying? I just think it's a balanced thing. Of course, money brings that happiness. Money brings the ability to like I said, do what you want when you want it and how you want it. But you just got to make sure you got a good balance with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't overextend yourself. I mean, don't overextend yourself to family, friends that may come out the woodworks, bills. Don't take on more than you need to. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So it's just dependent upon the person, you know what I'm saying, more or less. I just think as long as you got that balance, just overall, you'll be fine, no matter how much money you got. So
yeah, you
that's
definitely
just
need
my
the
take on
structure,
it.
yo. You definitely need the
Right.
structure. And it's funny because Cam was saying that in the drink champs when he was talking about Mace. He's like, yo, now that I look back on it, like Mace was doing this crazy shit, but Mace was like 22 with 10 million. He's like 21, 20. He was like, so imagine you go from being on the block to $10 million, yo. That shit'll drive you crazy, yo. Like you would go crazy. So yeah, man.
Back then too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a lot of fucking money.
That's a lot of money, yo. So you know,
especially around like all them, like around that time, like he was like one of the first artists out of there. Like,
yeah, and the end goal, you know what I'm saying, to answer the second part, the end goal, if you got a family, you want to make sure your family don't have to grow up how you did. If your kids want to go to school, you make sure that you got some money set aside so they ain't got to get student loans or none of that crazy shit. Also, if they don't want to go to school, that's fine. Teach them, have them teach a trade, you know what I'm saying, have them go where they can, you know what I'm saying, pick up a trade. If they want to invest in a business, you got some money to help them with the initial push, and then you take it from there, you know what I'm saying? But just more or less, you know what I'm saying, and if you don't have kids, you know what I'm saying, you want to make sure you do good investments. If you, and you know what I'm saying, if you do want to eventually obtain a family or whatever the case may be, you put a solid foundation for them. But just more or less, you know what I'm saying? Like just taking care of what you need to take care of is the end result. So taking care of your family. If you don't have a family, just building a solid foundation in the event that you do have a family, and let alone you don't have a family, you might have a child or two. You know what I'm saying? They got a solid foundation to build on. So that's the end result for me.
And you got people that like to, you know, you got people that like to pay it forward too. You know what I'm saying? You pay it forward, you do shit for other people. That brings happiness to people too, knowing that they get, you know, that they provide for somebody else, and
so
they don't have, you know, they don't need shit back.
Like I think like just using it as a tool, like I said, like I get what I was saying, like using it as a tool to
definitely
want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, man. So as we move along, man, getting into entertainment talk. I know we all was tuned into the Verzuz, probably the before our time, but the music wasn't before our time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we breezed through those songs through whether it be movies, whether it be through TV shows, Earth, Wind and Fire versus the Isley Brothers, man. Do we get a better understanding of what our parents used to say? Like that shit y'all listening to, that shit ain't shit. That ain't no real music.
I sound like my parent. I'm like, yo, this is music, yo. Like your man Ron Isley talking about, I like the way you receive me, I like the way you relieve me. He being nasty, but he ain't talking about he's still being nasty, but he ain't like, I like the way you take this dick. You know what I'm saying? Nothing all up in you and all that. He don't even gotta say that. He could still be nasty and be smooth with it, yo. Like that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. I was like, ooh, killed them smoothly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Music has changed.
Oh yeah. That shit, we know that. You know what I'm saying? Because our parents used to say that shit we listening to is trash. But R&B though, for real, like that shit was soul. Like that's the type of R&B shit that I know me. That's what I personally fucks with, man.
I prefer that.
You know what I'm saying? Word. That old school shit. That's why I said that shit took me back to wanting to watch fucking Menace. But that's all. It's so crazy. These wild killing dudes in the movie, and they used to listen to nothing but that shit.
That's that
you know
G shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
That shit go through that joint too.
That's that G shit, yo. Like, you got to watch cats that be on it like that. I remember the dude pulled up in my hood playing the Phil Collins. I could feel it in the joint. I can't feel it. I was looking at him like, nah, he about to go put in some work.
Yeah, word up though. You gotta have that balance, man, for real, yo.
Nah, it was definitely a great versus your man Steve Harvey was wilding. I think Swiss had to hit him up.
I enjoyed that nigga, man, for real though. I can't be mad, yo.
Yeah, I did too.
Up.
That shit probably was just like Showtime at the Apollo to that nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't nothing to him, man.
He was being
figuring out which suit to throw on. He was like, "What colors I'm gonna throw on, and we're gonna get this going, man." He had the ceramic, man. He was. You know what I'm saying?
I can't be mad at him, man. He was
I'm
being
not
a
mad
fan,
at him,
yo.
You know,
was
like
being a
this
fan,
generation,
yo.
man. Like this generation mad at everybody. Like niggas said, Pierce wasn't a legend. Like I'm like, damn, I think he a legend. He might be a basketball legend.
Yeah, we gonna get to that.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about that. But yeah, man, like it was good. I was sitting there, I was listening to that and watching Godfather because it was on TV. I was watching Godfather 2. I was really feeling G-ish.
Oh damn, that's a mean mix right there.
Yeah, yo, that shit long as hell, yo. That
shit 3 hours.
Yeah. I was sitting there like.
I wish I applaud you, my brother. I can't even sit and watch a movie for 3 hours now, dogs.
I was telling Mimi like, yo, this is OD. I'm like, I ain't this long, yo.
Dude,
yeah, I don't even have time to sit there and watch that shit.
I had the Isleys with me though. I had
yeah. That was 4 hours long, so I feel you though. I just couldn't I couldn't pay attention to that shit and do that. Like I got that adult ADHD shit. Like my mind, I be all over the place, man. For real.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it was good money, man. Like
KB7.
I want to see more R&B verses, yo. Like that shit got me a little hype.
Yeah. Especially old school, man.
Old school
shit. For sure.
I'm ready, man.
Sure.
Somebody said like Ralph Tresvant. No, was it? They say Johnny. I forgot who they said. I said, damn, that might be a good one too. I forgot who it was, man. Shit, man. It was like Ralph Tresvant or something like that. I forgot.
I fuck with Keith Sweat. I do Keith Sweat. I do.
No, was it Keith Sweat versus? Oh, damn. It'll come to me, yo. Yeah. But I was like, damn, that'll be me.
It was cool, man. They was talking about Mike versus Prince. I don't think that'll ever happen. Even if there was a lot, your man Prince ain't the type of nigga that'll pull up to that shit. Like,
nah, Prince ain't doing no verses. Yeah, that'll be hard though.
That'd be crazy. That would have been crazy. Like,
but they said Method Man and Redman's supposed to be next or something like that on 420.
That'd be cool. Yo. Oh, all right. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. They got 20 songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they definitely got 20.
Oh, yeah.
They got
20.
Oh yeah.
Redman got 20 too.
Redman got 20.
Yeah, you know when Redman came out, nigga. He got 20.
Definitely got 20. Yeah. I'm with that. Shit, they gonna be featuring on each other shit too.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And they put their own Blackout album. Shit.
Yeah, yo. Now that album was tough.
You like the Ghostface and Raekwon shit.
They got the Rottweiler. They got
they got the How High, the remix.
Yeah. They got what was the other joint? That is the Rottweiler, right? No, the other shit. just stinking ass. Boom, 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 with Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah.
Yo, they had
That
some
was,
shit.
I thought that was Redman.
No, that's Redman. Yeah, that's Redman. That's Redman.
That's Redman.
That was the Dr. Name album.
Rottweiler's Redman and Method Man.
Yeah, Dr. Name.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's just all. That's all shaky music though. That's all skaky. That's why I remember it. I'm like, yo, that's all shoulder shit. That was that era, B. So yeah, I'm ready for that.
That nigga used
Method Man. I'm ready for Method Man. Like I was telling
Got
niggas.
mad heat too. Meth got
Yeah,
mad heat too.
Method Man had me smoking brown paper bags, rolling up
Word.
tea, rolling up tea in it in the living room, nigga. Talking about MET. Yo, facts, B. So,
you was soaking like a motherfucker too.
Oh, shit,
Definitely was rolling Lipton tea up in brown paper bags, yo.
Man. Yeah,
man.
Method got some shit, especially his first album.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That nigga stupid.
Cal? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got shit.
shit. Let alone any Wu-Tang shit they do. So, word. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Moving along, sports talk, man. It's winding down, man. We get into playoffs, man. We getting into playoffs, man. Knicks gonna stand at what they is? Eighth seed right now?
Right now, man.
That's crazy. We was in fourth like
y'all
last
was just
week,
in
yo.
fourth.
Can't play around. Can't play
We was in
around.
fourth like last week. We was talking about we avoiding the play-in. Now niggas is playing. Like,
Yeah, that first half
bullshit.
nothing. It's always
who first place though? Who first place? Nets?
Nets
Bruh,
and Philly tied.
I'd rather Milwaukee be in first because I know we could beat Milwaukee.
Brooklyn won.
Nah.
Brooklyn won right now.
We already beat them like 3 times this season, so we could beat them in the series, B.
Oh,
Well, Milwaukee, we beat them a few times this season.
No, the thing about it though, it's like that from what 4 down is so tight. Like it's such a big gap between the 3rd and the 4th seed, but then the 4th to like the 10th is so tight, yo.
Yeah, right. So it's like 1, 2. Then the 3rd is up there too. Like they
1, 2, 3.
And then everybody else
close. And then from the 3rd seed to the 4th seed, it's like an 8-game difference.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, yo. And then everybody else on the lower end is mad close, yo. Because I know Atlanta and all them niggas in Charlotte and yo, that's
man.
Know, man. If we don't make it, be like I said, man, draft pick, man. You know, I'm used to us not making, but I actually want us to make the playoffs, man.
I gonna make it, man.
When Woody went back to when we got rid of Woody, well, he didn't get rid of him. He went back to Indiana to coach. But when Woody got that job like last week, 2 weeks ago, that's when we started losing. Man. And then y'all sending me these Kyrie clips, man. Yo, man, Julius Randle cannot guard Kyrie, man. I felt bad for my man Julius. Like, you got a power forward on this, man.
I don't know why you do that.
Yo, we need to pick up a defensive cap, man. Somebody, we need to just pick up a nigga for Kyrie. I don't even know if we could find somebody like that, but we need an Anthony Bonner type player, man.
It's an Anthony Bonner.
We need somebody tough, man. We need somebody that's just gonna foul niggas, man.
Marcus Smith.
Word, man. Like,
basically, that's it.
So, I don't know, man, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the game was close. It was a 2-point game, but Kyrie is. Yo, he's disgusting, dog. Like, damn, like, like I can't. He's a little weirdo, but the boy gets busy.
Say he a little weirdo.
The boy get busy, man. There was a debate too. I don't know if we talked about that. There was a debate, and I think it was going around. I think everybody was talking about it. Kyrie or AI.
I think AI had it. AI had the killer,
heart, man. And he the real killer. Like Kyrie a killer too, but AI, man, come on, man, that's bubble chuck.
Shit, I can't listen, man. AI went to the finals with Dikembe Mutombo, Aaron McKee, Eric Snow, Matt Geiger. Like, come on, dog. Yeah, like fam, like I can't say nothing about anybody. Any scoring guard being better than AI until they take a team like that to the finals now. And let alone, you can't say, oh, the talent, he's playing against T-Mac, Ray Allen, Vince, when Vince was stupid.
Yeah, in they
prime, you know what I'm saying? All in their prime.
Kobe on his shit in the finals.
Kobe.
Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
so he took Baron Davis, and Baron Davis back then was a killer.
Baron Davis,
you know what I'm saying?
God, yo, BD nasty, yo. I love BD.
So, until somebody take a team like if Kyrie would have took Cleveland to the finals when it was just Kyrie, then I would have been like, all right. Before LeBron came back, I'd have been like, all right, they close, but hell no, man, hell no. AI, man, all day.
AI that, yo, yeah, you can't AI,
Yeah, you knew he was gonna come and score 50, and you still couldn't stop it, yo.
man.
Remember that series with Toronto? It was like he had 50, Vince had 50, he had 50 again, Vince had 50 again. Yeah, that shit was crazy, yo.
Nigga,
Nah.
7-game series.
Yeah,
That shit was stupid.
Yeah, man.
Them series.
like I still be thinking about that, man. What we gonna do when KD and all them was going? It's like, damn.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be tough, man.
That's soon, yo. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said about to be real soon.
Yeah.
Like,
And look at the draft, man. Like, who coming out the draft that's gonna be official like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? They talking about,
man. Like,
they talking about the Celtics.
man. I think we got the last of it. I think the last of it was these guys right here, man, LaMelo and you know what I'm saying, and Zion. I think that's it. I really
it's some high school boys though. It's cats in high school that's looking ridiculous though. Like, so I think it's going. I think it.
Yeah, we'll see how they transition.
Unless
For real.
Yeah, because they got a long way.
Everybody now looking, people gonna start looking at LeBron and we call it soon his son and everything like that soon.
Nah, Bronny had a ACL, MCL tear, something like that.
Ooh,
Bronny, yeah, he had like an AC. Yeah, he tore his ACL or his MCL this past season. Yeah, so
I didn't know that shit.
That's gonna be a long road, man. You see, they ain't even talking about Dwayne Wade's son no more. You know what I'm saying? His oldest.
Yeah,
Zaire, right? Zaire, right? Yeah.
He transferred, I think.
Where he at?
I don't know what school.
Yeah.
Wait, what is he in? A junior or a senior?
That was his senior year, I want to say.
Yeah.
That was his senior year when they played together last year.
So he probably got some prep school. He probably went to prep school.
That was a senior or junior year.
Crazy,
one or the other.
Go to Marquette. If anything.
Nah, that shit is so different now, man. How like high school is from there to now, but like it's coming to an end, man. I don't like you said. I don't know who's gonna come out in the draft. Now I ain't.
Nah, yo, a couple of them Baylor cats was looking alright though, man. Like that.
Yeah. Dude, Mitchell 45.
Yeah,
he got the size, and the other dude, I forgot his name. Shit, number 12?
Yeah, yo, he was busting their ass, yo.
Yeah. Because they were saying that the Suggs dude was gonna go like top 3, the point guard for Gonzaga.
They was stuck in Gonzaga, man.
I already knew. I would have. Yo, I bet on Baylor and I bet on Arizona on the women's joint, but the women lost in my parlay, yo. If they the one, y'all that came up like a stack, y'all. I was pissed, yo. Yeah. I knew Baylor was gonna beat Gonzaga. I said Arizona might pull it out too, because that chick, the left-handed chick, I forgot her name, but she official though. But yeah, man.
Some chick, I heard them mention somebody named Shorty did some wild shit. Like I just seen a play. It was like across somebody. It was like, oh.
Yeah, Shorty official. I forgot. I think Roberts or something like that is her last name for Arizona, but she official though. So yeah, man. Well, who are we at? So Paul Pierce, man. You think ESPN was justified for getting him up out of there, man?
Yo, it's Disney, so I understand. But yo, like, think about it, yo. Is it really? Yeah, your man was drinking. He wasn't doing nothing illegal. He was drinking, smoking, had some strippers at the crib. You know, not even at his crib. Had some strippers at the little poker game he was at with his mans, you know. Like he ain't say nothing crazy. He ain't do, you know what I'm saying? Like I think he should have got suspended. I don't know about firing, but I understand because it's Disney and you know probably in your contract.
You gotta have a squeaky clean reputation with Disney.
Yeah, and he's not one of their top analysts. Like that's what I was trying to think. I was like, yo, if this was like Stephen A. or somebody like one of their top analysts, like you think they would have fired him, yo? Like I don't know. Like Paul Pierce is.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Like we seen it before. We listen. It's Oz is everything. And
yo, man.
You are your brand.
Catch with money, man. That's what niggas with money do, man. Like
it's not even. It's that
it makes them happy, man.
it's so much of that, but it's a lot of just of what's going on right now. I mean, it's just like
it's that era.
Like just the ownership of a lot of things. Like these brands are not one to want to play with. They're so into what's like being put out on your social medias. It's so basically they invested in all this shit. So it's like if it's not of your brand, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Like for instance, what's these dudes that they got their podcast? They do the same thing. Like Up in Smoke, the smoke.
Yeah.
So it's just like if that's a part of your brand, then do it. But if you under other people right now, man, you getting sniped for anything, dog. Anything they find out.
That's another thing, like you said, yo.
It's the truth. It's just like if your company finds out right now, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. We all got personal jobs, just any shit. You're getting sniped.
Yeah, I can't really say, yeah. If I was out here wilding the same shit, I probably, something probably happened. But yo, Up in Smoke, he smoked bud. And Matt Barnes is, he worked on ESPN.
Yeah, but I think that's just like, it's like, yo, that's what his bread, like he's doing it. He doesn't do it on ESPN. I don't think he's doing it under like his own joint or whatever the case may be. That's the thing. I don't think that's like a cause or a problem with it.
Oh yeah, I like that. The pro, like I understand why. You know what I'm saying? Like I see why they would do that to pro players, but I'm just like, oh damn. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, man. Like they ain't get that nigga. They just got him out of there. Like he was. That shit was funny as hell. But yo,
I mean, I ain't see nothing wrong. I mean,
like Paul Pierce up, so he'll be all right. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you're an anchor though on like one of the world's biggest like sports networks. So of course they don't want to associate themselves with weed and strippers and shit like that. Like I understand that, but I just think with him, he was going through a divorce. Shit, he was feeling it. He was like, yo, fuck it, man. I'm showing everybody I'm having a good time, man. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at him personally.
He was hurt though.
He was hurt. Right? Yeah. Like he wasn't doing the divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like at least he wasn't. Nobody was getting hurt in the video. Or
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't have put nothing on live.
Yeah,
like,
I ain't doing
me going to Instagram. That's the last thing I'm thinking about. But I just.
So you think he went through a divorce, bro? That's what it was.
Yeah. He going through. He not married no more.
Yeah. You see, his shorty had posted right after he did that. She posted single as fuck. Said on her. That's in her body.
And they was like, why? Something like somebody asked him a question, why you cheating on your wife or something? He's like cheating on my wife. I ain't married or something no more. Like something like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
So yeah. But I mean,
you can't listen. These shits that we have right now, for real, the sooner that we understand that these shits is IPs, like these is all our intellectual properties. Your shit, this shit, like this ain't no game. But if you working for somebody and whatnot, that's why another reason why a lot of people are just like, some people are just going and doing their own thing, because you know what I'm saying, like social media, you know what I'm saying, like social media is a shit. Like there's so many eyes on mad shit, man. Like that wasn't the smartest thing. And look how many entertainers have been on that shit, from Clubhouse to this to that have messed up like all of they, like, you know what I'm saying, as a brand. So it's just like quiet is best, man.
Niggas gotta know.
Yes. Speaking of,
gotta know how to move, man.
Yeah. Speaking of fucking up your endorsements, man. See, they put Deshaun Watson on pause. They suspended him and shit. Nike.
Like 22 now, yo. It's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? At first, like the shit, like it still seemed crazy, but it's like, damn, 22, my nigga. Like,
yeah, that nigga, that's a freaky nigga, man. They said that nigga had. They said that nigga had how like 39 masseuse within like 2 years, like or some shit like that.
Yo, he was wilding it. He must have been doing some wild shit.
One chick said this nigga. She said she gave him a massage, and his meat got hard. And he got up and started thrusting and came and shit. I'm like, yo, what?
He'd be sick, yo.
I'm like, yo, fam. Ain't that shit. Well, nigga, that nigga must have imaginary hand on his meat or imaginary cooch he was in, because ain't nowhere in the world I know.
Man, I'm pretty sure he could have bought some access, man. He could have bought some service, man. Like, what's up? Like,
that's what he was trying to do, nigga.
Yeah, where he getting his masseuse from, man? He should have hollered at me, man. I could have pointed him in the right direction. Like, go that way, man. He might want to go uptown with that, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's bugging, yo. Like,
they say he had the porn chick. I forgot her name and shit.
I seen her. He had a ball. That's what I
playing
knew.
Basketball with a
That's what I knew. I'm like, oh yeah, he a wild boy.
Oh, freaky nigga, man. That's being at Clemson, man. He should have took his ass to HBCU, man.
Yeah, for real. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie.
Freaky nigga.
That. Yo, Clemson got wild hills, man. Shut up. Man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's definitely a campus to be on.
Yeah. I can imagine. Yeah. I can imagine, y'all. So, you know, chicks gonna come out from Clemson and all that shit in a minute, man.
You should have just came, man. Came to the Berg, man. You could have came and fucked with us.
Yeah.
wild.
Shit crazy, man. But I don't know, man. I hope whatever happens, man, justice is served, man. No matter how you slice the pie, man. That shit just crazy,
His
man.
value though. Well, he got guaranteed bread though, right? He got. I think he made some bread though.
Shit, that Houston. I mean, NFL gonna investigate. They're gonna suspend him. So they taking that money.
Damn, yo.
So they be guaranteed all they want. They're gonna suspend him and take some of that money. So
take that. They gonna definitely.
He probably gonna get suspended for real, for real. If these numbers keep going up, that nigga gonna get suspended for the whole year, probably, or some shit.
So yeah, he bugging, man.
Well, all this is alleged, so you know what I'm saying. I can't. Allegedly, he wilding, so I'll just keep it like that.
Allegedly, he a kinky nigga.
Yeah, freaky nigga, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Verdict is out on the kinkiness, man. Stay tuned to this nigga.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And lastly, in sports, man, what you think about your man Michael Rappaport? He a Knicks fan, ain't he? He a Knicks fan. What you think about a grown ass man leaking his grown ass DMs with another grown ass man?
I think, especially when he's that type of person that be ranting and shit, like it's like your dogs. What? Like I don't understand what he thought that was gonna do, because he didn't get nobody has remorse for him. Like it's like we're not coming to his aid. Like, yo, man, KD, you whack for that. And I'm one that be like, yo, KD, I'll say like KD be emotional sometimes. Like he be making burner accounts to go back at his feet.
Yeah.
KD be wilding with that, but
it's a lot of motherfuckers got them shits now though. You'd be surprised, man. A lot of dudes got burner accounts, man. A lot of entertainers, yo. Word up.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah, a lot of people got burner accounts, man.
But yeah, yo, it's just like, that's whack, yo. I just think it's whack, because he's somebody that rants all the time. Yeah, he a Knicks fan, but I stopped fucking with him a minute ago, because it'd be like he be too extra, yo. Like the shit that he be saying, I'm like, yo, dog.
Yeah, he an extra motherfucker, man.
Like, yo, this is overboard, B.
I ain't really never rock with him since I seen him in
what, Remy? Since he was Remy?
A high learner.
That's a fact. Because I'm looking at it now, like I'm looking how he acting, like you said, like my dude, like
he trying to stop the bag. Try to stop that man bag, yo.
Nah, not even that. It's just like that's corny. Like you saying, why you putting shit out? Like why you doing like
another man?
Yeah, and that's a
like
like son, it's just weird, man. That shit is just weird. And KD probably said the same thing, like, yo, what's up? Like
he said that. He was like, oh man, he's like, we say much worse shit. He was like,
and then he get fined $50,000.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, because he was saying like you a faggot. What was it, like a faggot or some shit like that? Something to that effect.
Whatever, but not that word, like, but he was just saying something else or whatever.
Yeah. Something. I didn't read it all, but it was something along the lines. Yeah.
Misogynistic language.
Yeah, man. But you gotta have integrity, man. That's what it all comes down to for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Integrity and principles, man. Like if you and him having a beef through DM, y'all keep it through DM. If y'all speak, y'all call over the phone and try to resolve it and do it that way. Do it that way. Keep it in house, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about integrity, man.
So, man, all this shit is just corny, man. That shit.
Yeah, we about to lose, yo.
Yeah, niggas just want attention. That shit, attention shit is, yo, man.
He tight.
And we got the same record, yo. That's not good. We in seventh. Well, we ain't in seventh no more.
Yeah, y'all lost tonight, dog. It's over.
6 seconds left, bro. 6 seconds.
Yeah, man. Just have integrity, man. That's it, man.
New Orleans by like 40. Just smacked New Orleans by 40. That was easy.
Damn, yo. Come on, man. We got John Henson. He's injured, yo.
Who?
The John Henson dude. We pick up the John Henson cat. He just
left hand big man.
Yeah, he injured, yo.
Where was he at for the last 2-3 seasons, yo?
Home, right? Like after Milwaukee, I don't know where he went, yo. I think he went to like Atlanta. I think
he was in Detroit after Milwaukee.
Oh, Detroit?
Yeah.
He just went home.
Let him go. Probably
yeah.
Well, these dudes be just chilling at home.
Hey, man.
10-day contract with New York.
With us, but he's injured.
So he's going back to NBDL or wherever he was at.
Yeah. Nice little 2-point loss for the Knicks.
Oh, damn. Yeah, we lost by like 5. Oh, yeah, it's over. Well, at least I can get ready to look at Reed Thompson and these cats. Snowfall.
Man. You said Snowfall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's about to come on. Word. All right, man. Lastly, before we close the show, man. Giants, man, some nice pickups, man. You liking that, Gunner?
Yo, who they got the wide
Kenny
receiver.
Galladay,
Mhm.
Adoree Jackson.
Mhm.
Um, picked up a big man on the line to
Yeah.
replace Tomlinson because he left.
Yo,
Resign
I like
Williams.
them. Like people, they were saying like even ESPN was giving them they was actually bigging them up, yo. You know, niggas be hating too, but
Yeah.
they was like, yo, they made some good pickups. They were saying we might have paid too much for the wide receiver cat from Detroit.
Well, for the wide receiver and the cornerback, yeah.
They were saying
Saying we might have paid them too much, but we'll see. We need a possession wide receiver, man. So
we need that, yo.
we can move Sterling Shepard to his original position, which is slot.
Oh, he's slot. Oh, he's slot. All right, because I was about to say
Yeah.
I like Slayton. I like the Slayton dude in the slot. But yeah,
Nah, Slayton more because Slayton's a big play receiver.
yeah,
So
big, yeah.
he more or less, yeah, he out wide. But Sterling, yeah, he's slot for sure. Put him back in the slot. Shit, we got Kyle Rudolph, a blocking, and a possession tight end. So that's perfect.
Pickup,
yeah, he a hell of a blocker too.
We still got Evan Ingram too, right?
Yeah. You know, Evan Ingram more of a hybrid. So shit, you could put him out wide out too. So
I say we was gonna do the what you call this shit, the New England joint, go to two TE on them.
could do that for real with the kind of offense they gonna run because Daniel Jones a running quarterback, the Saquon coming back. So yeah, man. And we picked up a sleeper too, Reggie Ragland.
See, I don't know. He
back from Bama. I mean, he not like he a linebacker. He not like in his premiere. He kind of like in his twilight, but he a hell of a running linebacker to come up and stop the run. So
we need that. So.
Yeah, man.
With that, man. Like I'm ready for that.
Because Kyle Cracklin, he gone. Remember Kyle Cracklin, who we had last year and shit with Blake Martinez.
Yeah.
Kyle Cracklin gone and shit.
We still got Blake, right?
Yeah, we still got Blake. It'll be Blake, Lonzo Carter. I don't know who's gonna compete with that other linebacker spot. Yeah, man. We gonna be all right, man. Yeah, man. Before we get up out of here, man. Anything y'all want to say to the people before we go?
Shit, man. I'm just happy to be back, man. Miss y'all cats, man. I know it'd be crazy. Niggas be having just happy.
Yeah, man. We get up when we get up, man. You know how it go, man. Shit, man. It's life, man. Things be busy, man.
Yeah, facts. A lot to talk about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just moving. We already in fucking April.
Yo, man.
And I'm dreading this hot ass summer that it's about to be, man. Fuck.
Because it was burning up today. It was nice.
It was stupid hot today. It was like 80 out here, 80 something.
It felt like it was like 70 out there, man.
Yeah.
It was. That shit was like about to be 70 tomorrow too.
Oh, pandemic still booming. Niggas gonna act like it ain't. Shit about to be crazy in a minute.
My next door neighbor died back in I just seen him not too long ago. My man.
For real.
Yeah, man. Like my other neighbor was just like, hey man, did you hear about Mr. Oliver? I'm like, nah, what happened? He's like, he passed away from COVID. I'm like, man, yo.
Damn.
Yeah, he was like in February, man, like a couple of weeks ago.
God bless.
I'm like, damn.
Yo, man.
It's crazy, still in full effect, man. It's still in full effect, man.
Yeah, man. But yo, man, y'all be safe. But more importantly, yo, just something I want to leave with, man. It's like, yo, fam, like, I know when you got that monkey on your back, I'm talking about like drugs, because this, like, I found out, you know what I'm saying, the dude I know, he passed away from an overdose of shit. That's the second person I know within the 6-month time frame that died from an overdose. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, like, I know that monkey be on niggas' back. It's hard to shake it, man, but it's just like, yo, y'all got to understand, man, because both of them that passed, they both had sons and daughters. Like, they had multiple kids, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, just think about that shit before you even think, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, fam, like try to put that shit down. I know it's easier said than done. Yeah, I'm thankful you know what I'm saying, I never had an addiction of any sorts. Like, for me, I just get tired of shit, so I can't get addicted to it. But it's just like, yo, like that's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But I know everybody different, so I'm not looking down on nobody, but it's just like, yo, like, just think about your kids, yo, before that shit, man, because you know what I'm saying, you take that hit, man, you might just try to get high, and that might be your last time living, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, man, just think along the lines of what you be giving up, man, if you no longer on this earth, yo. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, just from getting that hit, man. Just think about what you potentially be losing by taking that hit, for real, yo. God bless the dead too, man.
God bless, bro. That applies to everything, man. I think like every time I walk outside, I be thinking about shit. Like before I do some dumb shit, I be thinking, yo,
Hey, yo.
it's just you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, word.
Like,
Word.
a
No
lot
shit.
of people, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna be hurt. It's gonna fuck up a lot of people. So you definitely gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, man. So you already know, man. Episode 25. You got something else, man, before we get up out here?
Man, Motion Use Only TV. Appreciate everybody just tapping in, still checking us out, giving us. I know we've been a little, we finding time to just chop it up and give our space on everything. We appreciate everybody checking us out. Like I said, we're on Apple Podcasts. We're gonna be on Spotify soon.
Oh yeah. I gotta stop playing. My fault, Mike. My bad.
SoundCloud, all that good stuff. We getting it together, y'all. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep tapping in. And have some people on too soon too. So you know, man, summertime's coming up soon. We're gonna still be making some noise for y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Need some teas, yo.
Spring and all that. Spring, summer, Motion Use Only that US. Gonna be racked up. We're gonna be getting everything going for spring, summer.
Might need an extra large now. Nigga got fat.
Oh, you need an extra large, bro?
Might need a 2X, B.
Niggas just in the crib.
Got that COVID and baby weight, man.
I'm a large now, yo. So I lost weight. So yo, listen. April's here, you know what I'm saying? You got time, everybody running to the gym. I see Matt, yo, it's not a game. Everybody in the gym right now.
Yeah, the gym line be stupid.
Yeah,
fuck that, nigga. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't going in a line and going to no gym, nigga. Fuck that.
I got to pull up ball right there.
Shit, I got grass I cut, nigga. That get me straight. I'm on the field with these kids, nigga. So fuck all that extra shit, nigga.
Right there.
That's my gym right there, nigga. You heard? Throw on my sauna suit, cut the grass. I'll be out here with these kids, nigga. Fuck that shit.
You out there running around with the kids, you good, man.
I know, man.
Right now, too, man. So, yeah, man. Promotionsonly.us. We appreciate everybody tapping in. We're going to keep this rolling. We'll see y'all next week. And spring summer, man, we got a whole bunch of merch and all that good stuff coming up. Y'all see the hats, man. New ever joint coming.
Right, man. We got the big and tall merch coming for the fat niggas. Yo.
Nigga said big and tall. What's that store? XL menswear.
Remember the big dog shirts. Shout out to the big dogs.
Yeah.
We'll be on the site too when the spring come, man. We're gonna have
man.
Yo, man. Nah, but it's episode 25, y'all.
Signing off to the next one. You heard?
Yes, man.
Later.